I know you consider yourself a Catholic, but what happens when you worship Moloch at the Bohemian Grove? New York Post says that male prostitutes are shipped into the Bohemian Grove. Can you tell us what happens there?
You actually believe all this junk?
Bill Clinton said that Republicans run around naked in the woods there.
Did you say the Bohemian Club? Yeah. That's where all those rich Republicans go up and stand naked against redwood trees, right? I've never been to the Bohemian Club, but you ought to go. It'd be good for you. Get some fresh air.
And you don't want to know what Richard Nixon said about the place.
The Bohemian Grove that I attend, one time to time, the Easterners and the others that come there, but it is the most faggy goddamn thing you will ever imagine in San Francisco crowd, because it's just terrible. I mean, I can watch shake hands with everybody in San Francisco.
That's the place you attended. It's a secret society. Can you tell us at least who invited you?
You know, it's nice to know that there's some people who have fantasy lives that have nothing to touch with. Nice to have you here. Bye-bye.
You can't answer the question?
Bye-bye.
You can't? Can you answer the question?
See you later.
Thank thee for thy adjuration.
A happy member of the Bohemian Grove. I like the folks who come there, and it's really inappropriate for me to talk about the group beyond that. Thank you.
Have you been there for the ceremony with the cremation of care?
Frankly, I don't think that's something I need to talk to you about. Sir, everything. I don't owe you this comment.
I know.
This is what's called ambush journalism, and I disrespect you for that as well. So thank you and goodbye.
Been in the ritual?
That's none of your damn business.
Be a peach bush, all right? Also, were you a member of Skull and Bones in college and Bush? Were you in the same secret society?
That's all right. Let me answer his question.
Excuse me, were you arrested? Whoa. Is anybody watching this? I'm not doing this.
I think if everybody just this situation.
You don't have an option.
I'll answer his question. And unfortunately, he's not available to come up here and swear me in as president.
Why are they arresting me? Can someone do something here?
Let me just say that, because it's a very important question.
What did I do? Get off me! You know what? Get off me! Get the f*** off me, man! I didn't do anything! Don't tase me, bro! Don't tase me! I didn't do anything! Ow! 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 Let me go! Let me go! Ow! Oh my God! Why are you arresting me? What did I do? What did I do?
from We Are Change, he confronted another corporate media mouthpiece. This time it was Lawrence O'Donnell, and he gets schooled by Luke about Bilderberg. You gotta love it. Let's watch.
Would you mind if I could ask you a question? It's just a very simple one. One thing that always perplexes me is there never a discussion about secret societies like the Bohemian Grove and Bilderberg Group and the role they play in our media and our politics. Have you ever heard of Bohemian Grove or Bilderberg Group, or do you think there's a secret society out there?
No, I don't think any of them matter in any way.
I mean, Newt Gingrich belongs to one of them, the Bohemian Grove, and I asked him about it, and he was very adamant about not saying anything.
Everybody knows everything about Bohemian Grove. It's an odd group of naked men, and it means nothing.
Then we have the Bilderberg Group that openly said that they chose John Edwards.
I have no idea what that is.
If I could just tell you, it's a meeting of the most influential people in the world.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I have no idea what it is, so it's not.
A lot of the top executives in the mainstream media attend this meeting. We're talking about the heads of media. It's in secret locations every year. This year it was in Switzerland.
People are lying to you.
I attended the meeting in Switzerland.
No, you didn't.
Covered it.
You didn't see a single media person going to a secret.
He was in there. Madonna Albright was in there. What's it called? Many journalists have attended. The New York Times editor has been to the secret society.
What is secret about it?
The mainstream media doesn't report on it and hasn't reported on it. People don't talk about it, and every time I go up to one of these representatives like Ben Bernanke, like Madonna Albright, and I ask them what has happened, Rick Perry.
Someone who knows something about it. I don't know anything about it.
I mean, you're in the media. I'm just trying to have a dialogue with you about...
the world is simpler. I believe the world is simpler than you think. And the things that you don't like in the world are usually explained by stupidity. Evil explains next to nothing in the world. It used to explain a lot. It used to explain most of the world. But as we've evolved, evil explains less and stupidity explains more. But we are not smart enough as a society or as an elite to come up with the kinds of conspiracies that can work.
I'm not even saying
conspiracies are very, very hard to make work.
I never even mentioned a conspiracy.
Well, secret societies sound to me like conspiracies.
It's elites meeting together to consolidate power, and this is where...
it's working. Yeah. It's working because I don't know about any secret society, so it must be working. Never heard of any small... Oh, Skull and... It's a f***ing college group. Jesus. I mean... You know,
with the most powerful people in the world, 15 members each year.
Oh, stop it.
Do you think frat boys keep in contact after college?
What?
You don't think frat boys keep in contact after college?
I think if you think that college graduates keep in contact with each other is evil or is some kind of conspiracy, you're misunderstanding the universe.
Well, we never said evil, but it's a consolidation of power when these secret entities between the military, the banking, the corporations, the government, the military meet in secret once a year without a mention from the American mainstream media, which you represent. And if you say I wasn't at the Bilderberg meeting, you could see the videos. We have Ben Bernanke driving in, hiding his face, David Rockefeller, the Queen Beatrix, many of these ruling elites do meet. And throughout history, there always has been a small class trying to consolidate power and wealth for themselves. You cannot say that's not true throughout history. And now to deny it, I don't think it's true. And I'm not saying there's a worldwide conspiracy. I'm saying there should be more dialogue and conversation about the issue, and there hasn't been. And that's all I'm trying to point out to you and trying to have that dialogue with you because I think it's very important.
Okay.
All right, nice talking to you.
We had our dialogue.
We disagree, but we can at least respect our opinion.
You know things I know nothing about. I can't disagree with you because you know secrets. What?
Are you curious to go look into the things he's brought up? Why not?
No. I'm way too lazy to do that.
Bonjour messieurs, vous dînez au siècle ce soir? Bonsoir messieurs, vous dînez au siècle? Hein? Vous dînez au siècle? C'est quoi l'ordre du jour ce soir? Bonsoir messieurs, vous dînez au siècle? Quel est l'ordre du jour ce soir? Allez. Bonsoir monsieur, une déclaration sur le dîner du siècle de ce soir? Bonsoir monsieur, vous dînez au siècle? Un petit mot sur l'ordre du jour peut-être de ce soir? Bonsoir, bonsoir, bon appétit. Bonsoir, un mot sur l'ordre du jour de ce soir? Bonsoir monsieur, est-ce que vous dînez au siècle? Un petit mot sur l'ordre du jour, personne ne sait ce qui s'y dit. Alors les gens s'imaginent des choses forcément. Bonjour, un petit mot à un média citoyen pour l'ordre du jour de ce soir monsieur? Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, un petit mot sur votre présence ce soir au dîner du siècle? Bonsoir monsieur, vous révisez vos notes avant le dîner du siècle? Bonsoir monsieur, vous vous rendez au dîner du siècle?
C'est pas.
Si on peut avoir un petit mot sur l'ordre du jour. Bonsoir monsieur. Vous auriez quelques informations sur le contenu du dîner du siècle? Bonsoir monsieur. Il s'est discuté quoi ce soir au siècle? Bonsoir. Alors, quelles étaient les discussions ce soir?
Toujours là.
Bah
très
oui,
intéressant.
toujours là.
Comme toujours.
Rien d'intéressant, mais vous y allez tout le temps.
Très intéressant.
Ah, ouais, une petite pépite, quelque chose. Et à la prochaine émission, vous allez en parler? Bonsoir monsieur. Est-ce qu'on peut avoir un peu d'informations sur ce qui s'est dit ce soir? Bonsoir, on cherche à savoir ce qui s'est dit ce soir. Bah oui, mais on veut savoir ce qui s'est dit ce soir. Oh, un petit mot. Les Français se demandent quand même.
La parité.
La parité? Ouais, c'est déjà ça. Bonsoir monsieur. Quel était le programme ce soir? Bonsoir monsieur. Quel était le programme du dîner du siècle ce soir?
Pas de programme.
Ah mais vous avez quoi dans la main? On peut voir? Mais non, l'autre main, voyons. Et un petit mot, il paraît que vous avez parlé de la parité, on nous a dit...
La parité?
Ouais, je sais pas, c'est quelqu'un qui nous a dit ça. Je sais plus, une tête connue, mais...
On parle des deux tout le temps.
Vous voulez pas nous dire un petit mot quand même? Sur les thèmes de la soirée, qui ont été abordés?
On a surtout parlé de la FIAC, parce que c'est la Foire internationale d'art contemporain qui a ouvert ses portes à 500 mètres de là, et ça c'est le grand événement de la vie parisienne.
Ah bon, et c'est ça, c'est pour ça que des patrons, des financiers, des journalistes se retrouvent pour parler de la FIAC?
Bah, c'était le thème du soir. Voilà.
Bonsoir. Alors, c'était intéressant les discussions ce soir?
Très intéressant.
Ça a parlé de quoi? Quelques révélations quand même?
Ça a parlé de quoi? Pas de révolution.
Oh, les gens ont le droit de savoir.
C'est vrai, camarade.
Bon, tant pis. Excusez-moi, monsieur. Vous avez discuté de quoi ce soir au siècle?
Oh, de plein de choses, comme toujours, mais ça ne vient pas. Il y a une règle de confidentialité.
C'est vrai, mais pourquoi il y a des journalistes, ils passent à la télé, ils présentent les informations? Et
quand ils y participent, c'est à titre privé, mais après ils n'en reparlent pas à l'antenne. C'est parce qu'ils ont des choses, ils ont des réflexions, ils ont des choses à dire.
Ouais, bon, je vous remercie. Bonsoir. Alors, quels étaient les sujets ce soir, monsieur?
Il n'y a pas de sujet.
Il n'y a pas de sujet, vous venez là juste pour prendre l'apéro. Bonsoir, messieurs. On cherche à savoir ce qui s'est dit ce soir au dîner du siècle. Personne ne sait, ça reste confidentiel, mais pourquoi? Pourquoi on cache la vérité aux Français? J'ai une question. Quand vous présentez le 20h, vous avez la sensation de dire la vérité ou pas, par exemple?
Oui, la théorie du complot, mais...
Ouais, mais la théorie du complot, par exemple, quand vous nous dites que Ben Laden et 19 pirates de l'air ont réussi à détourner 4 avions pour faire tomber 3 tours, ça c'est une théorie du complot, ça?
Voilà, on est en plein dedans là.
Et non, mais par exemple, quand
c'est vous qui êtes en plein dedans.
La question de la vérité, l'objectivité.
Bah, l'objectivité, c'est que...
Ça veut dire quoi la vérité?
Bah, la vérité, c'est quand on trouve des traces d'explosifs dans les cendres des tours du World Trade Center, bah, quand on est un journaliste objectif, on en parle.
Qu'on le noircit, d'autres ont estimé qu'on l'édulcore. Vous voyez ce que je veux dire? Il n'y a pas une vérité.
Mais si l'on croit, comme c'est mon cas, dans la République, à un moment, il faut passer par la franc-maçonnerie.